Hey everybody, so today I will be talking about the music from Super Mario Bros. And this is Ben Shepler and I'm in Group 4. We're talking about the music today. So the composer of the famed Super Mario Bros. Music is Koji Kondo, and he was born on August 13th in 1961, and he started playing electric keyboard and electric organ at age 5. For college he studied at Osaka University of Arts, and he was hired by Nintendo immediately out of college, and he even said that he didn't apply anywhere else because he thought Nintendo was such a good fit for him, and it worked out. So his most popular and famous compositions are obviously Super Mario Bros., which we're talking about today, and you may know Mario 64. That's probably one of the most successful games in the franchise, and then the entire Mario franchise. And likewise, The Legend of Zelda. I'm sure a lot of you know what that sounds like. And Ocarina of Time, probably the most famous game in the series, and just the entire franchise. And then Star Fox, which I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with as well. So Super Mario Bros. Was released in 1985 on the Nintendo Entertainment System, and it was one of the Nintendo's best-selling games of all time, and IGN rated it as the best game of all time in 2005. So Koji Kondo composed all the music on a keyboard, and then he programmed the music with Family Basic, which is a programming language rather. So what he identifies as the compositional components of video game music are rhythm, balance, and interactivity. So for rhythm, he says that you really have to get an idea of the intrinsic rhythm of the game by playing it a lot. And an example of this is how the music of the main theme matches Mario's strides. Balance, the balance between sound effects and music, and then also the stereo positioning, so where you put stuff in the stereo spectrum, left and right. Interactivity, games react in real time, unlike television or movies, so you have to consider that when composing the music. So for Nintendo music, it has limited polyphony, which in this case means that only 3 notes can sound at once. So they used typically a rock band format, so they used a bass guitar, which was a triangle wave, 2 guitars, which were 2 pulse waves, and drums, which was just a white noise channel. And because they could only have 3 notes at a time, they had to be really creative with the way that they orchestrated. Okay, so here is a little bit of Super Mario Bros. Main theme. Okay, and I'm sure you've heard that before. It's probably one of the most iconic video game tunes in history. And so the reason this was important is because it was a game changer for video games to come, and it really showed how integral the music was for video game play. Alright, here's my bibliography, and that's it for me.